Welcome to Bowl Week. Glad to have you with us from Boca Raton, Florida for what ought to be an exciting matchup in the roofclaim.com Boca Raton Bowl. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Temple Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So Wake Forest's offense will start this game off. And here comes the quarterback, and one thing you know for sure, with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
From the gun, running back gets the give. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Third down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. And the Demon Deacons come to the line with a new set of downs. Caught in the backfield. It's Green. Still on his feet at the 45. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. The Demon Deacons will hustle to the line. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Wake! What a catch and run for 6.
I mean, what a great way to start this game. Getting the football in the end zone, getting it to your big play wide receiver. Nice job by this offense.
Yeah, Dave, it just seems like this offense came out with a sense of urgency, right? They're playing with great energy, and it seemed like everything they dialed up on that drive worked perfectly. Really nice rhythm, really nice flow, and they cap it off with a touchdown pass.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Temple Owls offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They'll try the run. Runs through a tackle. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season and throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Snags it on the right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. To the air, it's Brock. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Absolutely perfect. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding.
Now they'll run the draw. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Demon Deacons send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Quarterback on the keeper. Gets it past the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Temple lines up quickly. Power football with the run. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team. There's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl. About 120 people. Hard to forget that.
One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience.
Makes the catch, and he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Temple. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide-open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. It'll be a draw. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
College football becomes more and more every year, more nickel, more dime packages, more speed on the field. So no matter what you do, I got a guy that can go chase down your quarterback in any situation, and you can see it right there. DB came flying in there, gets the first sack of the game.
The Demon Deacons will call on their punt team. 3-and-out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, and how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit.
The Owls want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
Temple lining up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. On the return, it's Claiborne. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3-and-out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, Dave, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Trying to move them on the counter. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. It's a draw. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Demon Deacons decide to punt it away. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Back to throw, it's Brock. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. To the ground with the back. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And come on now, O-line. You've got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
Temple lining up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front at the line of scrimmage and help keep these third downs manageable.
Yeah, and the best news is your defense at least forced a punt of their own. So now you can go answer with that good stop while this game is still close. Let's just go keep putting more points on the board, and let's see less of the punter.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Guys, it's Temple with the lead here at the end of the quarter. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. The Demon Deacons will line it up on 1st and 10. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Alexander. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They go to the draw. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the O will stay out there and go for it on 4th and inches. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch, he's got enough. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Fields.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy complete.
A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And the Demon Deacons have moved it inside the 20. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, running back on the move. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Looking to throw for it. It's complete, and he will score. Touchdown, Demon Deacons.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Temple lines up quickly. Takes the handoff. It's Cruz. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They'll try to run for it. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play move to change for the first down. This Temple offense putting together a nice drive. Looking downfield, it's Brock. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. They'll leave it with him. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. And just not enough field to hold that one. It's incomplete. Temple lining up to punt it away. And that ball will sail into the end zone for a touchback. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? Grabbed behind the line, it's Fields. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Picked up some yardage on the ground, now here comes 2nd down. Quick strike complete. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Demon Deacons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. And the Demon Deacons will punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
Well, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
And I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit. These last few drives, looks like he's seen ghosts. We've seen force the football. He's missed a couple throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
Handoff to the lone back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. And the Owls head it quickly to the line. He'll try it again. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to pass. It's Brock. Feeling some heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
All right, well, that QB knows he now has to get the ball out of his hands quick because that defensive end turned the corner fast.
Temple lining up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He now has 72 yards on the ground so far in this one, and he is closing in on that 1,000-yard mark. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Comes out throwing on first down. They're bringing heat. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Reacted well to the tip and just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Trying to surge it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wake Forest. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. They marched 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points, and you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Looking to throw, it's Brock. He fires one deep over the middle. Got his man downfield. And he's running in the open. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Owls.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And they tack on the extra point to cut the lead to 21-17. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Quick completion on the out. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Then they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Second down coming up. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Fires to the big fella. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone everyone on the same page here. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. The Demon Deacons will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll call for the fair catch here. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision.
Looking for a man. It's Brock. Pocket starts to collapse. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Reese, talk about an edge of your seat type first half, or as they call it here, just another typical Boca Raton Bowl. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to two of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. With that said, let's head back to Reese and the fellas for the conclusion of the Boca Bowl.
And the Demon Deacons will kick it away to start the second half. Bringing it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
They need something that goes forward this time on second and long from the 14. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down. Snags it down the right side. Open runway ahead. The 10. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. And that one will put them up here in the second half. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing the tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching his defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they could not have finished with more style. An 86-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. He's moving out of the pocket. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Pulls it in. It's Green. And here comes the offense on second down. From the gun. Give on the inside. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. The Demon Deacons are on the move. Looking to go up top on first down. Setting up the screen. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
And the Demon Deacons will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. After the incompletion, they're facing a 2nd and 10 from the 25. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
When linebackers blitz, not only do they have to be able to beat offensive linemen, but they're going to have to beat running backs and tight ends. You've got to have moves in your repertoire. That linebacker showed that there.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. They'll run the screen. Nice move to pick up yardage. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And it's a deadlock here in the 3rd quarter after the field goal. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he's going to bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets it to the 14. Temple lines up quickly. The pull and throw off the RPO. And just a short and safe pass play, they pick up a few. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. From the shotgun, the inside give. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down. Temple lining up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. Reads it, fires complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. They'll try to pick up the first through the air, using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Bunch formation, trying to confuse the secondary. On the run, it's Claiborne. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Demon Deacons will line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. From his end zone, he'll have to get rid of it. Quickly to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
They'll run it to the right side. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. First and 10 from their own 15-yard line. To the ground. He's got it again. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. Looking down the middle. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He's going to throw deep right side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Fair catch called for and made. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Well, this drive probably won't help them pile up yards, but they could get points quickly, starting it with a 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Brock. He's got it. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. 2nd and goal for this offense. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. Direct snap. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They come to the line of scrimmage full of guts, passing on the field goal attempt that would give them the lead. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Owls!
And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Using his legs, it's Claiborne. And he finds no running room at all, and the 3rd quarter is over. Maybe more open spaces coming in the 4th. Guys, it's Temple with the lead here at the end of the quarter. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Running back searching for a hole. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? From the gun, wants to pass. Fires complete on the crosser. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting close connection.
He wants to pass it on second down. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, that's the second pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now, the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well. And you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Temple lines up quickly. Back to pass, it's Brock. They're working that left side. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Now it's second and goal. He's looking to throw. Going for 6. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. Trying to punch it in. Touchdown, Owls! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to add another.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The kickoff team out there and ready to go.
38, Wake Forest, 24.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Might as well give it to him again. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Fast motion from the offense. Well, jet sweep pass. Tackled after picking up the first down. And the Demon Deacons come to the line with a new set of downs. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Unleashes one. It's caught downfield. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Just goes right through the wicket and brings up third down. Man, he will be thinking about that one. From the gun, wants to pass. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And the QB has had a nice drive, and this offense has been throwing the football all over the yard. You want to stop that? Get pressure on him. Nice job getting to the quarterback, affecting him, and even better, getting him on the ground.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires toward the end zone. And that falls incomplete on fourth down, but wait just a second. There is a flag, and this is a big call.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Delivers the contact. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now, I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
38. Wake Forest. 31.
Out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. He'll try the right side. Pirouettes through. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. The Owls want to crank the tempo.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this offense. You're backed up in your own end. You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football and stay on the field, bleed the clock. But you know the defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get hats to the football and forcing a fumble. So whoever's got the ball has got to have two hands on it this drive.
To the air, it's Brock. Got him downfield. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chain. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Wants to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Clark.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers. Exactly what this offense is doing.
They go to the ground. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. It's 3rd and inches. Who can impose his will? They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. This Temple offense putting together a nice drive.
And this is exactly what this offense wants and wants to continue to do. A couple more first downs. They just got 2 first downs. A couple more first downs, run the clock with the lead. Great recipe for getting the lead.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground.
And this drive feels like it's just gone on forever, right? The clock is just ticking away. The defense is aware of that. It's got to be frustrating because you just allowed another first down, fresh set coming up. You've got to do something to stop this bleeding.
Looking downfield, it's Brock. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
What a play by the defense there, trailing here in the fourth quarter by one possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. Going up top on first down. And it's picked off for the third time today. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
This game is so close to being salted away if the offense can just run out the clock. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. He's looking to throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Fields. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Getting some heat. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. On second down, he'll fire. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes the grab down the middle. He stopped short, and they'll turn it over. What a huge stand by this defense. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.